4:53 right now. Crews all over the tri-state are working hard to clear the roads and keep drivers safe. We have Sergeant Stephen Wheels with the Indiana State Police on the line this morning. Good morning, Sergeant.
Good morning.
Talk about what your crews are seeing this morning and how's it been for the past 24 hours?
Yeah, the storm was kind of what we expected yesterday and into the overnight hours, and we're kind of going through a little gap here in the precipitation, so we're not seeing that right now, but it's continued through the overnight. The roads have still been pretty treacherous, and so we've had a lot of troopers out throughout the night, and unfortunately we've kind of gone through this with your normal slide-offs and minor accidents, but we've kind of avoided some of the major issues that we try to avoid, people getting injured and major road blockages. So we've done pretty well. As far as that goes, we're not out of the woods completely yet, so we're trying to get through today and just ask people that, hopefully they can stay home, but if they have to go out, please do so with extreme caution today.
Well, and with that said, I would assume the primary focus for you folks is those main thoroughfares, making sure they're clear and passable at some point, and then you work to secondary roads. Is that correct?
Primary concern anyway, your interstates and state highways. So that's our focus. Fortunately, we work well with our partners with the Indiana Department of Transportation. Those crews are working to get those roads clear as fast as they can, and so we just ask people to be patient with those crews as they will work to get those main roads clear, and then then the secondary roads are gonna come, but it's gonna take some time. So we just ask people to be patient with that.
Do we have any restrictions on Indiana roads as of right now, at least in the tri-state viewing area?
Yeah, so much of southeastern Indiana is what we call in the red, which is kind of the highest travel advisory that's put in place. It's often done by the county commissioners, make that call. So you check with the Indiana Department of Homeland Security map on the state website, and that will give you a map of which counties are in what kind of travel advisory. And if it's in red, it really means that it's restricted to emergency traffic, essential personnel only to be out on those roads. So that's what we're really trying to push today, is to tell those people, if we're in a red travel advisory, you really just need to stay home.
Very good. Sergeant Stephen Wheels, thank you so much from Indiana State Police. We will, of course, keep you updated all morning long on road conditions throughout the tri-state, so we'll have the latest for you right there. Frank and Catherine are tracking this second round of wintry mix coming in a little bit later this morning.
Absolutely there, Dan. Good morning to you.